Yes, you read that right. You can buy a home with a 640 credit score and as little as $1,000. Now, the name of this program that you can use is something called a USDA loan. Now, the USDA loan is a government-backed loan just like an FHA loan. The USDA loan is not for investors. This is for someone that's looking to buy a home and use the home as a primary resident. Now, how exactly does the USDA loan work? Anyone in all 50 states can use the USDA loan. However, the USDA loan only works in rural areas in the United States. So you cannot use the USDA loan anywhere you want. There's actually a website that you can go on. I'll put the link in the description where you can actually go in, plug an address that you may have found on Redfin or Zillow, and you can see if the home qualifies for the USDA program. Now, how exactly does the USDA loan work? You need at least a 640 credit score. And the great thing about the USDA loan is there is no down payment. There are only closing costs. Okay, so now with the closing costs, if you have a savvy real estate agent like myself, in this current market condition, you can get the sellers to pay all or most of your closing costs. Now, if they only pay most of your closing costs, where do you get the money from for the remainder of your closing costs? I've done several videos on how all 50 states have leftover stimulus money that you can use. Some are a loan and some are forgivable and can be used to close the gap on real estate loans. I'll put the link in the description to the video that I've done that shows you where you can get down payment assistance and closing cost assistance in all 50 states, no matter where you live. And you can use the USDA program and the programs that are available in your state and combine them to be able to walk into a home with no money down. And of course, if you're in DC or if you're in Maryland, you can feel free to reach out to me. I can actually put you in touch with lenders that are a part of these programs. And if you're outside of my area, Google is your friend. You can look online and you can find USDA lenders in your area, in your state, in your county, and in your city. The USDA loan is a great option for people who have little to no money to put down when buying a home, whether it's their first home or if they're moving, or relocating to a different location. And like I said, the only downside is it is away from city centers and it has to be in an area that is considered rural. So if you have any more questions in reference to the USDA loan, I'll put the link to the USDA website in the description for you to check out. And again, please reach out to a real estate agent or a loan officer that is a part of the USDA program in your area if you have more questions. And again, if you're in the Maryland or DC area and you have questions about the USDA loan, feel free to reach out to me.